More Bites, playing Wizard 101. It's been a couple false starts today as I've tried to get the OBS software going the way I want. Not much luck, but there's still plenty of time. So today we're starting Grizzleheim, the first part of Grizzleheim, and then we'll get back to Krokotopia after that. So once you reach level 20, doesn't matter what school wizard you are, once you reach level 20, you get the call to come see the headmaster, and he's going to give us a quest to go to Grizzleheim.
Your arrival is well timed. I must ask for your assistance once more. As you know, there are many worlds in the spiral. Wizard City is one, and you likely know of others. One of these worlds is Grizzleheim, a cold and wintry place peopled with fierce warriors. The Grizzleheim world tree was once linked to the rest of the spiral, but the contact was lost. We thought it was destroyed. Bartleby now informs me that the portal to Grizzleheim is now active and travel there is possible. Oh, fortuitous news indeed. We have great need of friends in this dark time. Go to Grizzleheim and make allies of the fierce warriors dwelling there. You should speak to their king.
All right. So let's go and head over to the world door and we'll go see the Norse bears. So we gotta see Bjorn Ironclaws. There's Headmaster Prospector Zeke over there. We'll get to him surely. He doesn't have his quest light up yet. Quest icon, I should say. Here's another gathering quest, and we'll see this guy later on.
From your clothing and your manner, you hail from
quest.
another world. Grizzleheim is an old world, ancient of days, and red in tooth and claw. Our history is carved into the stone of the world in the form of runes. The greatest rune stones offer magic power, others teach our lore. If you would learn about Grizzleheim, seek out the rune stones. The runes carved upon them tell our greatest stories in the language of old.
Alright. See Bjorn.
Ho there, Outlander. What brings you to Grizzleheim?
You explain that you've been sent to speak with the king of Grizzleheim.
You want to speak with our king? Not today, little wizard. Our king doesn't just speak with any young cub who asks.
Well, what's his email then?
No offense intended, but only the most worthy of warriors can speak with the king of Grizzleheim. I'm Bjorn Ironclaws, a famous hero of my people. If you make a name for yourself, I will speak for you and see that you get to meet our king.
Yeah, eventually.
No one here trusts an outsider. All great warriors of Grizzleheim have a band of allies to trust and rely on. If you want to see our king, you should become a member of my band.
Can I play lead guitar?
My men will show you our ways, so you're no outsider. Go and speak to my sword brother Hagen Shieldbreaker in our camp by the river. Tell him I sent you.
Yeah, sword brother, that saying didn't age well. There's the fishing guy. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that just so I don't
Hail,
forget.
Outlander! Have you come to witness First Paw, the bounty of Grizzleheim's waters? Is it fishing spells you seek? Speak quickly, for I am busy stalking a troll trout. Lucky Hook Line sent you, you say? Why did you not say such previously? Any fishing buddy of Lucky Hook Lines is also a fishing buddy of Harex Silverscale. Perhaps then a friendly challenge betwixt fishing buddies is in order now, yes? If you muster the skills to catch a tadpole and a barracuda, I will give you a slow fish utility spell. These fish are rare and found only in Grizzleheim. So if you require new fishing spells, I have several for sale.
Yeah, I'm low on cash. I'll get it later. But before I forget, let's go get that Prospector Zeke quest. We gotta do quests for this guy later on, Shinori Oysterbloom, and he's a idiot. A fortune cookie philosopher. There's Nick Jonas, but we don't have to do anything with him, thank God.
What you doing in Grizzleheim? Never you mind. Something important, I reckon. I was wondering if you could do old Zeke a favor, if it's not too much hassle. I like to look out for the little things. In Grizzleheim, I'm watching out for any lost yardbirds. Could you keep your eyes open and see if you spot any yardbirds around? There used to be a flock of about 10 of them. Let me know when you're done.
Alright, so I'm going to show you one right off the bat here. Let's go back up by that guy, Bjorn. And we're just going to go to the left and keep going right around to the end here. And there's one of the little yardbirds. And then we'll go talk to that Hagen Shieldbreaker guy.
What brings you to the camp of Bjorn Ironclaws? Bjorn sent you? He wants us to teach you our ways and see if you're worthy of joining our band? Fair enough. Let us start then. If you wish to learn our ways and join this band, you must learn to be fearless at all times. Fear profits you nothing. Your destiny was woven long ago, and nothing you do can escape fate. It is best to meet challenges with courage in your heart and a blade in your hand.
Nowadays we just sue people.
I do not know if you are cowardly or courageous. Only you know which. Go to our old burial ground and defeat 3 troubled warriors. Return then and tell me what was in your heart.
Let's get this guy.
So you're the Outlander everyone speaks of, eh? The one who has done so many great things. Oh, my pardon. I know the ebb and tides of fate, and I have seen your destiny. But I can no longer see your fate. Not unless you help me fetch the ingredients for a potion. You would have my if you will do an old raven a favor, go into the burial ground and seek mandrake root from the ground there.
So go over here. So here's the mandrake root.
You dig up the mandrake root. It almost seems to squirm as you hold it, like a living being, but then it grows still.
Here's another one.
You dig up the mandrake root. It almost seems to squirm as you hold it, like a living being, but then
that's number 3.
you dig up the mandrake root. It
Sorry,
almost
Wolf,
seems
I
to
got it
squirm
first.
as you hold it, like a living being, but then it grows still.
Let's fight these guys. 310 attack. I don't need mass feint. Gonna do a death blade. online? Nope, Squid's not online. That's unfortunate. Hopefully he'll be on later. Alright, so let's clear some of this out. And what the heck, do another blade. Just for fun. I'm not gonna wait for Vampire here. Let's just do Banshee. Finish this off. Alright. There's some health wisps. And let's do this. What is he doing here? This guy Wolf, he's like 3,500 points on health. Dude, I don't need nor do I want your help.
We heard the troubled warrior's howls from here. Were you fearful, or were you fierce? Speak the truth, for good then. That's what I like to hear. Stay courageous. Luck may save you sometimes, but only if your courage holds. A hero is nothing without his reputation, and a great part of that reputation comes from the deeds of his father. You're an outsider, though, and no one knows who your father was. So we must get a great hero to speak highly of you, as if you were his own child. Go back into the burial ground, to the mound of Ingvar Sharptooth. Convince him that you're a worthy heir to his reputation.
Yeah. Hi there, I'm your new son. I'm gonna beat you up till you love me.
You've dared the depths of the burial
That'll go
ground
over
without
well.
fear, and brought me a nice present.
Elder
You have my
abuse.
thanks. The second thing I require is a fine mesh to strain the potion with, and there is only one thing that will do. I speak of the wings of a dark sprite. Go into the boar's camp and bring me back the wings of Frithia.
Alright, let's do... Yeah, let's do the ghost guy first. He's still there? Jeez. Dude, get a life.
What manner of being are you to confront me so openly? You would like me to speak well of you? That you can share in my reputation? I will not give my regard so lightly. Prove your worth in battle.
Alright, so he's a death guy. Make sure I got some good prisms in here. I'll add another one just to be safe. Alright. It's good enough. Alright, so I'm gonna hit this guy with a Death Prism. Then I'm gonna do a Blade, and then I'm gonna kill them both with Morganth. Love that card. Alright, here we go. Morganth's Requiem. You behave. Alright, settle down. Sorry, my cat's whining for attention. She's starting to jump up on the desk.
I'm impressed, young cub. You've proven you've got mettle. You faced me without fear and defeated me with great skill. You can tell any who ask that I am as proud of you as if you were my own child.
Marty. Hey. Look at this turd, huh? Look at this turd. Big monster kitty. Guys, this is Marty. Hey. I told you you're not getting out of the desk. I'm working. In a way. Come on. Alright. There we go. Normally, if I wasn't gameplaying or talking, I would let her on the desk. But she has a bad tendency to... She'll lay between my keyboard and the screen and block stuff in the bottom of the screen so I can't see what's there. And then she'll start kicking the keyboard at me. So then she'll just knock everything down. So let's go get the fairy wings. So here's a fort we'll spend some time at later with a teleporter. We're gonna go over here to the left. Little alcove here. So I don't want to interfere with her fight. So I'm going to switch realms. Let's go to Scarecrow. Nice death one. Alright. There's no death realm, just the name for death. Alright, so there's the Dark Fairy we're going to fight. so we don't need no mass prism. Let's go ahead and do a, sorry, mass feint, I should have said. Let's do a death prism on the ferry. Oh, I don't need all these vampires, jeez. Let's do a death blade. So let's use vampire on the boss. There are actually leprechauns in this game, just a FYI, but we won't see them until we get to Avalon, which I believe it's after Zafaria. Alright, so let's do vampire again. Oh shoot, he put a death shield up. Guess I should have paid attention. Alright, let's go ahead. Do a death trap. Death blade. Man, I'm tongue-tied today. Alright. Let's do ghoul. Nothing I'm interested in. Alright. So let's get over here to the teleporter. Take the shortcut.
So, did you win words of praise from Ingvar Sharptooth? Excellent. Are you certain you aren't from here? You are taking to our ways as if born to them. Now, it is one thing to defeat spirits, but it is what a hero does among the living that echoes through eternity. Not far from here is a camp of split-hoof barbarians. When they grow daring enough, they harass and steal from the honest folk of Grizzleheim. Go there and give those split-hoof barbarians a lesson in manners. That should earn you the favor of the townsfolk and help your heroic reputation. Defeating one of them should be enough to show them their troublesome ways are at an end.
Alrighty then. Let's get the quest for this guy.
Very well indeed. I do not need to consult fate to know that you will do great things in this world. I have half of what I need for my potion of fate seeing. Next, I require the bark of the Gloomwood tree. Yonder in the spider-haunted forest lays just such an ancient fallen tree. Could you help old Hugin and spare him the danger of the forest? If you are kind of heart, bring me some Gloomwood bark.
Alright, let's go over here. So I'll take it the long way. I was going to use a teleporter, but probably better for you to see it. Marty. Hey. No, you're not knocking my pop over. Nope. Come on. I love you, but no. Alright, come on. Down you go. Ow, ow, she got a nail in my arm. Here. Some treats, come on. Alright, there you go. Alright. Oh, that hurt. The joys of cats. Alright. Past these spiders. You gotta watch your timing. Don't. Alright. Go ahead and do Deathblade. Yay, I'm bleeding. Thanks, cat. Alright. Let's get rid of these ghouls. Do a vampire. Yeah, the brown ones are all balanced and they're average, but there's the other ones, the white ones, those are ice, of course. Those can be a little more stubborn. Because I hate spiders in general. Okay. Deathblade. That leafy spot on the right side there, that different colored brown spot, we'll have to gather that stuff later when we're making a magical sword. So, fight the Grendels. Get in here. We don't have to fight her, don't worry. Alright, so we got the bark. Alright. So he's satisfied. Now we gotta get to the barbarians. We're gonna take a shortcut. We're gonna come around here, past the spiders. Teleporter. Alright, so we're going to the boar camp. Now, before we start fighting the boars, I want to show you something. We come around to the the back of this main tent here. And we have another one of the Yardbirds. So let's go ahead and fight these posers. Alright, so I don't need that. Don't need that. So let's do Banshee. I thought about using Vampire, but then I thought if I could beat this guy with Banshee, that I'd be able to save a pip to use on this guy. So I'm just trying to be practical. Excuse me. Still, I'd much rather do Count Chocula instead of a Karen, so just putting that out there. Rather use them. There's enough Karens in the world, we don't need Unleash anymore. I'll do one more blade and use Vampire to regain some health. Alright, Vampire. So we're done here. Yeah, nothing good there. Alright, let's go back down. Use the teleporter.
I'm sure that one will think twice before he troubles the town again. You're well on your way to becoming a hero. We've been ordered by Bjorn to stay in this camp, but there's something you can do for us. Bjorn told us he was sending Einar Thunderhammer, a blacksmith, to our camp to tend our weapons and armor. He's late, probably captured by the barbarians. Why not stroll over to the Splithoof camp and see if you can find him? If he's locked up, you'll have to find a key to free him. Just defeat Splithoof Rangers until you find the one with the key.
This guy here.
You've brought it back, and without delay. I am thankful indeed, and I foresee yet more of your aid to follow. This is the last deed I require, that I might craft my potion of fate seeing, but it is the sharp, terrible talon of the Grendel that will bring visions of what will come to pass. You must go to the old fort those foul beasts have claimed, and bring me back the talon of a Grendel.
Alright, so let's go do that real quick. So we're gonna go to Drogoth Fort. So you just do a random goon over here, no problem. So let's do these guys. Marty. I'm done being nice. Come on, down. Down. Get down. Get down. Get. Alright, I don't need the Avenging Fossil. Let's do 45% Death Blade. Alright, Vampire. Oh, he put a Death Shield up. Alright. Let's do... and do Vampire. Almost got him. 64. Let's go ahead and use the Jilted Snowman just to finish him off. This is what happens when you drink a lot of energy drinks and pee in the snow. Look at that guy. Don't do it. He's done. So now we're gonna go back to the fort. Fort camp, I should say. Alright. We don't need no Mass Feint. Don't need the Avenging Fossil. Don't need the Prism. Let's set up a blade. Let's do Banshee. Alright guys, I'm starting to feel kind of withdrawn. I need to get some food in me. And so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now. I'll be back on later to finish up this first part of Grizzleheim. Feel free to message me if you have any questions. You can jump back in the chat later. All my videos will be on YouTube. So I already got 13 videos up over there. Same username, S'morebytes. So feel free to look them up and feel free to message me. Have a good night. Bye.